I know that you've got a lot of respect for Cowboy, and as you said, different circumstances, but I'm sure everybody here would appreciate the Mystic Mac prediction of how exactly you get this thing done.
You know, I've had my back and forth with Donald throughout the years, right? The last time we spoke to each other or even saw each other would have been at that press conference many years ago. So much has changed since then, right? I was the interim featherweight world champion at the time. Donald predicted I wouldn't get through Aldo. I got through Aldo. He predicted I was too small for the 155-pound division. I conquered that division. You know, we've had a good back and forth, myself and Donald. And as time has gone on, you know, he's become a family man. Obviously, you've seen him compete so many times. It's hard not to respect Donald right now at this stage, and he has my respect. And although there will be blood spilled on January 18th, it will not be bad blood. And for the Mystic Mac prediction, it will be a KO.
You said yesterday that you didn't quite get the red panty night you were hoping for that was out there. So I'm curious, if you didn't quite get the big paycheck that you thought was coming, what does this fight mean to you?
Oh, no, you are mincing my words. You told me Conor said he made $80 million, and I said, well, good for him. That's awesome. He wants to send a little bit of that grease my way. That'd be pretty badass. But this is the fight I wanted. I'm not complaining at all, man. I'm here to have a good time. Like Conor said, we're entertainers, man, so we're here to entertain, blow the roof off this.
This is obviously a welterweight bout, and I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but both Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal are here and will be in attendance of a fight. Those are two of the biggest fights in the welterweight division right now, and which one of those two fights would potentially interest you more?
You know, that's an interesting one. What would I be interested in more? I'd take both. You know, I'd have both. I would like that bad title, that belt, and then I'd like the gold. You know, for me, the gold is has a bit more significance to it, especially since the way the BMF fight finished. I thought we were robbed of a classic contest there. I thought it was only kicking into gear rounds 4 and 5. But they're both exciting bouts. I'd say probably the more exciting of the bout would probably be myself versus Jorge from a stylistic standpoint. Usman kind of has the similar style of Habib, you know, the sniff the jockstrap style. So, I'm interested for both. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm enjoying myself at 170. I'm underweight right now, so I feel good. I feel energetic, light, fast, accurate, and precise. So, I feel good here.
Okay, and last one for me, for Cowboy. Conor has said that, you know, he can win this fight in any division. He can win this fight if he has a flu. What do you make of that confidence, and do you think maybe he's looking past you in any way?
No, I don't think he's looking past me at all. I mean, as we're training, as our coaches,
That's one hell of a coat, Donald. My God. I got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? I don't know whether you've outdone me. I've got lions on the inside of my baby here. You know what I mean? But that's a damn good coat, brother. What is it now? Was it crocodile or?
It's python.
Python, good man.
50 fights, right? So, I mean, if it's going to be
So
50...
51.
51, it better be a big one on 51, right? I mean, just describe your feeling. The jacket, the boots, everything up there, the smile from ear to ear. You're a guy who'll go fight anybody, anywhere, anytime, known as a down-home guy. So the lights, the glamour, everything associated with this fight, it's just got to be a lot of fun for you, right?
Oh, man, it's cool to finally get what I deserve, man. It's cool. So thank you, Conor. And you're right. You do bring the biggest paydays. You do bring the biggest eyes. So why not have Cowboy along
Welcome,
with
Donald.
you?
Welcome. You've earned it. You've earned that multi-million-dollar payday, and I'm delighted for you, bro. Yeah, seriously, truly.
What do you think is the most dangerous element of Cowboy's game?
You know, I can read Donald. You know, I like him a lot. He's a good guy, but I can read Donald like a children's book, to be honest. You know, he's a good fighter. He's got some good tricks up his sleeve. I know the tricks he has, and I know what he's planning and what he hopes to achieve. But we are well prepared, and you know, we'll see on the night. It's going to be a good night.
And to bounce that back to you, Cowboy, is there any tricks up your sleeve for Saturday night?
Oh, man, he can read me, so we'll see. Hopefully, hopefully he's got some hooked on phonics. We'll see what's going on. I don't know.
And there's a fight card coming up here in March. There's no main event yet. If things go okay on Saturday,
Yes.
could you possibly turn around quickly?
Yes. God willing, we come out here safe. From this bout Saturday night, most certainly March would be well attainable.
And who would that be, you think?
Line them up. I do not give it. I couldn't care. Any weight, any division, anything. I am in prime condition and ready to go.
And then Dana, I guess same question. Is that a possibility? There's no main event yet for that card in March here in Vegas. Could it be Conor McGregor or maybe even Cowboy Cerrone on headlining that one?
Anything is possible. Let's see what happens on Saturday.
Back in 2015, at that press conference with Conor there, and you were kind of chiding him for going to 155. Now he's been at that weight. You guys are fighting at 170, ironically. Do you have different feelings about him now than you did back then?
Oh, man, he did everything he said he was going to do, didn't he? So, any feelings? Yeah, he's great, man, and I'm honored to share the thing with him. So, we'll see. We'll see if at 170 I'm still a stick in the mud, huh?
Yes. Good man, good man.
Biggest challenge of your career or just one of many?
Oh, man, yeah. He's the two-time belt-holding champ, man. So you could definitely say this is the, to date, the toughest battle I've stepped in against. And I'm stoked, man, because this is a Cowboy. Can you fight the big fight? You never make it on the big fight. Well, here's the biggest one. Let's see, huh?
Yeah. Last quick one for Cowboy. Cowboy, many people say that you really prefer when there's no bad blood and when there is respect and when there is, that kind of camaraderie. And a lot of people say when there isn't, it bothers you. Is there any truth to that? Does it matter to you if people?
No, it's just you media guys making just like they say. Oh, if you hug Cowboy in the ring, you're gonna get knocked out. So give me a big old ass hug when we get in there, all right? But no, there's no truth. We're just professionals. Why can't Conor sit here and hold himself like he's doing right? This is amazing. You kidding me? I mean, you guys aren't getting the clickbait and all the y'all want, but as a man, my hat's off to the son bitch for sitting here.
Hey, this question's for Conor. This is my first UFC presser.
Excellent. Welcome.
Saturday will be my first UFC match.
Excellent.
I'm not a gambling man, but if there was an event where I would bet the house, it would be this Saturday. I want to know before I bet this money, how confident are you in Saturday's fight?
Welcome to the best show on earth, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We're honored to have you, sir. I'm extremely confident, if you can't tell. I'm coming in with full preparation, full commitment, and full confidence in my striking abilities and my shots. And who knows, maybe a submission, but I'm going to be going for the knockout.
All right, Dana, good to see you, baby.
You too, bud. Thank you. All right, everybody, thanks for coming out today. We're going to get this stuff out of here.
Everybody.
Square them off. We'll see you Saturday night.
Yeah.